here, right in the midst of Maine's first big snowstorm of the season. It's causing some slick road conditions out all around the state. Plows are out clearing some of that snow right now.
Yeah, and they're using road salt to help melt that snow. Dana is here to explain the science behind that.
Winter is well underway here in Maine, and snow and ice are just par for the course. But something that may go unnoticed by people traveling in these conditions is how we deal with them. To avoid slippery roads and sidewalks, businesses, towns, the state, and individuals treat surfaces to both melt ice and to try to stop it from forming altogether. One such group is the Maine Turnpike Authority.
Our goal when we come out here and treat the road is to create what we call a brine layer between the pavement and the roadway, so that it creates a bond breaker between the falling snow and the pavement.
The MTA uses a specific mixture to treat their roads, manufactured at their 7 maintenance facilities along I-95 through Augusta.
Our salt brine is used to pre-wet our salt before it comes out of our trucks when we treat the roadway. That allows the salt to stay in the lane versus scattering off the lane. So by adding this to it, it sticks to the lane and we get much more of its intended use.
That's the salt brine?
Yep, that is salt brine, salt water.
But before you think about trying to prevent ice, you have to think about how it forms in the first place, bringing your thinking about water down to a molecular level.
And as we decrease the temperature, they have less energy. So they slow down a lot. And they slow down enough so that they start favoring interactions with fewer molecules, and they form this, it's called a hexagonal crystal lattice, and that's what we know as ice.
Ice melting is a physical process on a chemical level.
So road salt is sodium chloride, and sodium chloride dissociates into its ions, sodium and chloride, and those particles effectively get into this crystalline network, and it disrupts those interactions, which is called hydrogen bonding.
When the compounds that make up road salt are introduced to the ice lattice, chemical chaos ensues.
And so when we disrupt those interactions, they are no longer as strong. It's going to require cooler temperatures to freeze them. That's something that's called freezing point depression.
Many years of scientific advancement have refined and improved ice melting mixtures, increasing their efficacy.
So there's 2 that we use. We use rock salt and salt brine, and we use rock salt and mag chloride, or magic -0 as we call it. The magic -0 is used for when temperatures get 15 degrees or below, which is when the salt will actually stop working or will take longer to work.
So the next time you are out and about after a snowstorm, take a moment to consider the chemistry happening under your feet. Meteorologist Dana Osgood, News Center, Maine.